All right, for this school counselor tutorial on Google Slides, I'm just going to be showcasing a couple of features that I didn't know existed. Maybe you already know, but I thought these could come in handy as we're giving presentations in the classroom or parent meetings. So to start off, I'm in a Google Slides presentation that I had created, and we're going to first talk about closed captions. And if I go to present, I can go down here and I can add closed captions. I can change the position, I can change the size. Let's say I want extra large, make sure everybody sees it. So I want to make sure that I add this. Now, as you know, I have already set up my microphone so that it will record what I'm saying and it will show up at the bottom. So it's as simple as that. I don't have to do anything further, and our students or parents that are hard of hearing will automatically get those closed captions on the Google Slides. It's a little distracting to watch it, but if you're presenting to an audience, you're not necessarily reading it, and so less distracting for you. But there's that one. And I'm going to turn that off so we don't see that anymore. Okay, so the other feature that I wanted to show you is how do we get do a question and answer. And you can easily do that in presenter view. And so it will pop up this. You are the only one that sees this, unless you're projecting directly from your computer. I think if you have it set up as two screens, we'll have to play around with this a little bit, but this is in theory, this is how it works. So you're going to click on Audience Tools, and you're going to click on Start New. Okay, and now if I move this out of the way, you can see there's a web link here. To ask questions, go to this website. Okay, so if you go to that website, and let's say I'm going to ask a question. How do I do this? And you can ask it anonymously. And if I go back to my presenter notes, this is not going to show up on the presentation. We'll show you the present view in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this. Okay, so how do I do this? And my speaker side, my speaker notes, I'll see this question pop up. But if I go to the presentation itself, no questions popping up. So you can choose whether or not to have it present so everybody can see it, or I lost it. Where did my speaker notes go? There we go. So I can choose when I answer this question, and I can just let the audience know that I'll check periodically or whatever. I can show this once I hit the present button. Now my questions popped up and everybody can see it. So that's quickly how to do questions. We did closed captioning. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is just a quick, easy, interactive way to use Google Slides. We did this as a class, as an icebreaker activity. And so we could do this as at the beginning of group. We could do this at the beginning of a lesson that we're doing in the classroom if we want to take a minute to do that. And so our teacher just shared a Google slide with all of us and made it so that we could edit it. And what we had to do is that we had to just make a copy of this slide and make it our own. So let's go to Heidi's. She just went in and she added her name so that all the other students could know that she's claimed this slide. So you have to make sure you're not overtaking another student. And then the idea was to use Emoji Island. You just click on that as a link, and then you could paste whatever emotion that you wanted to, and then we had to say what that emotion meant to us. And we had to include our own picture and what that expression is actually saying. So she says, this emotion is when she's done something wrong. And this emotion is when I see someone I haven't seen in a while. It's how happy she is. So I'll just quickly show you mine. So there's lots of different ones. Some people changed the slide color background just to help them stand out so people could more easily see it. And this was mine at the beginning of PCCRs and at the end of PCCRs. I thought you could get a kick out of that. So just a quick, easy, interactive way to use Google Slides for something other than a presentation. So I just wanted to include that for you today. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.